I had.
They're soft too.
I wish I had. What are the things? Scrubs. I wish I had a couple sets. No, I shouldn't have said that.
Why'd you say that?
I wish I had a couple sets of scrubs. They'd be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Why, you just like the way they feel, or?
Well, it doesn't drag on my knee.
Ah.
I got a bad knee.
Yeah. You need baggy right now? Is that what
Baggy
you need?
things, yeah.
Baggy things.
Yeah.
Okay, we hear you. Hi, haha. It's on.
Rah.
All right. Yeah, we're on. Hi. Welcome to Thursday. Let's see. What did I do today? I did a lot of pokey stuff today still. Pokies are doing really, really well. Sid, who was my star last week, kind of fell through the cracks today. He was so excited. We went into Home Depot. I had to get some nails and screws and washers for Bud. So we went into Home Depot. There was a dachshund in there named Murphy, who once Sid saw the dachshund, because any dogs can go into Home Depot. So once he saw the dachshund, it was all downhill from there. I couldn't get his attention back, jumping all around like a crazy little boy. So let's just say it was a quick trip to Home Depot. The best one still in that group right now for the day is Washer. Washer actually graduated to Costco today, which was great. She was super dog. Everyone couldn't believe how old she was. They were shocked. So everyone should be very proud of her. Is Walter still crying for Mariah? Is he still at the farm? Yes. Walter, I call him the Loch Ness Monster. He is so loud, and he followed me into the laundry room this morning when I went to put Magnus and Noelle away, and he tucked in right behind us and went nose to nose with her through the fence, and so she probably whispered all kinds of things into his ears to make him go crazy today. So all day, you can ask anybody here, he's been going absolutely nuts. You could probably look at the arena cam right now, and I'm sure he's jumping all around. Guppies will go on overnights starting now. They can go... I'm sorry, I thought you meant the pokies. Guppies still need another shot, so they need to wait. But the pokies are all covered. They got all 4 of their C5 shots, so they're good. Guppy bears with Legos. Let's see. Oh, hi, Betty. Yeah, Betty wants to bring Ivy for a visit. They want to make sure no dogs are sick. We haven't had any sick dogs.
No, we had one splat.
Yeah, but I wormed everybody today, so.
Oh well.
Yeah, so we should have nice, fun things for the poo pickers tomorrow. But no, yeah, definitely bring Ivy down. We'd love to see her. I love to see all my graduates. Let's see. How's Leroy? Leroy, they're asking about you, Brown Bear. He's good. George was very pleased with his surgery. He just wants, don't wag your tail. Don't wag your tail. He just wants to make sure that he doesn't jump around too much, doesn't get whacked in the eyes. We just don't want it to start bleeding because there's actually no stitches in there. It was actually very interesting to watch. They put the drape over his face and then they clamped it and pulled out this giant, huge thing. It was really cool. And then they sat there and he just like razored it and slowly just tugged and tugged and tugged. And then we had this huge piece. It was probably like, the big one was probably like that big. I don't know if that really, I'd say the size of a quarter. And then he flipped the cut edge and he just cauterized it. So there was no stitching involved, which was pretty cool, I thought. I don't know how many people like to hear gory stories like that. How is Bentley? Bentley's good. He's resting comfortably. He seems to like all of his attention, I think, from everybody.
He did take a little bit of a negative look at Steve coming into the black jacket on. I wondered if that was the fireman.
Maybe.
You're wonderful.
Let's see. Oh, he's a good boy. He's very handsome. Anything else? Let's see. What else can I talk about? They're not typing. All the puppies got roundworm today, so that was fun. Thank you for all my helpers with that. Do you have any idea of when Noelle will be in heat?
Good Lord.
Yes, actually, I do. I keep track of her cycle. She's due to come in sometime in March. I don't. She's, for the most part, she's pretty regular every 6 months. So we'll see. It's up to Carlene if she wants to breed her or not. I'd like her to be bred to Walter, but that's just me. So let's see. This person's asking, how important is it for the recipient to be able to care for their dog, even the young ones like Bella? But what about when the person can't? I'm thinking about Shannon and Zeke's story in the DD and Hunter's surgery today. Is there a secondary person trained specifically for these times, or is it just a take it as you come and handle it the best way you can?
Best way?
Best way you can, really. I mean, I feel like a lot of these people that get our dogs have a big support system, and a lot of them are involved here with the bonding process. So I just had a text from JJ and Kathy, and they have Dory. And JJ was wondering, Kathy was sick and didn't want to leave, but Dory had a vet appointment, and so she called me to ask if it was okay for her to take Dory to the vet, and I said, yes, that's fine. Like, she's like, have they been together long enough? Am I going to ruin anything?
Did I read anything bad about that being in the hospital, Shannon? I thought the dog stayed with her in the hospital.
He did. I got a really cute photo, too. Yeah, he was great. Yeah, he went with her.
No, you just keep the dog as close to the person as possible.
Yeah.
That's all.
Have you noticed any star students in the other litters?
Of course.
Yes, they're all special in their own ways. Everybody, every puppy's different in every different setting, so we do have a lot of good ones out there. It'll just take a matter of time. What is a fun moment? What was a fun moment today with the Pokies? A fun moment.
If you wormed them yesterday and you took them today, it was fun that you didn't have any problems in the supermarket.
A fun moment, well, it's kind of fun. I took Tumbler out, had her out in the grocery store. Dog was great, perfect pace, did everything I wanted her to do. Didn't seem out of the normal at all. I get back, put her in her pen, and then Grace yells to me. She goes, Meg, did you see that? I was like, see what? She goes, Tumbler just had explosive diarrhea all over the hill. I was like, oh no! Like, I was like, good thing she didn't do that to me in the store.
That's a fun thing then.
But we definitely are prepared if that happens, anyways. So it wouldn't be the first. Let's just say that. Will Bentley need retrain? I think Bentley's definitely going to need some help to get back up to his status that he was, especially in entering elevators. He's really going to need
I'm not sure I have enough guts to put him in an elevator.
Yeah, I was talking today with Margaret. We were just chatting about it, and I was like, we should probably just try and continue to take, like, even if it's just to Home Depot, like just something to keep him in line, because we don't want him to.
No.
He has to. We'll try our best to have him get over.
No, but when he starts walking along, looking at the ground, you think, oh dear.
Yeah. That's gonna
so I've often wondered if we should put a square of metal on the ground and tell him no, so he gets to know what he's looking for.
Carlene, do you have any follow-ups with your doctor for your knee anytime soon?
Well, yeah.
Eventually, yeah.
Stitches in it.
Anything special for Bentley to build his confidence back? It's just going to be to take him out, try and keep him in the same routine.
He's fine if he's leaning on me.
Yep. Is Frenzy back for vacation or more training? Frenzy's here for training. He's with Colleen for the weekend. Lainey, so far, is going to be kept as a breeding female, so that's true. We're going to keep her intact. You never know when you need an intact female around.
Well, that's true. You don't, but keep her trained.
Oh, yeah. Definitely keep her in training. Yeah, we'll introduce Bentley to an elevator again. That'll happen eventually.
I don't know about that.
Hi, Megan.
You may not get me in an elevator.
Yeah.
If I had fallen forward,
yeah,
we'd both be dead.
Mm-hmm.
I fell backwards, and in falling backwards, he had all of me. I pulled him out.
Mm-hmm.
If I'd fallen forward, we'd both be dead.
I am happy and excited for Hunter.
Whatever.
Definitely this surgery is a big surgery for him. I know since I've met him, he's been dreading this surgery. It's a big thing. I know that he was really nervous about it, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. I don't think I'll have to work with Wendy. I don't think we'll have, unless we come across a problem, then they'll come to us and we'll fix it.
He's going to be wheelchair, isn't he?
Yeah, he'll be in a wheelchair for a while, yeah. How did Magnus get his name? Magnus got his name because I say I gave birth to him in the van. Noelle gave birth to him in the van, and I was right there. And I always wanted a dog named Magnus. I have a whole running list on my cell phone of puppy names, and I go anytime throughout the day. I'll pull out my phone and I'll add a name. Like recently, Miles has been a big one in my mind for some reason, and Thor, stuff like that. So, but Magnus was just a name that I liked, and he came out, and I just said, "This is Magnus," and then that's how it happened. So that was. If a service dog poops on a carpet when you're out, what do? I actually am pretty prepared for that. With a really thick cardboard that's like the cereal boxes is the best, because you can actually scrape at the carpet and get it up pretty good. So I just use the carpet, and then I have rags. I have some wet wipes that I'll usually clean it up.
I'll tell you, put your hand down in front of her, even to slap your nose a little bit. You stop using your muscles to control the dog.
Oh, good. Good. Hunter is done. His surgeon said his bones look really strong. We'll be able to see him in recovery soon. Thanks for all your thoughts and prayers. That's great. That's a good note to end on. Hunter's surgery went well. So, good.
Okay.
All right. Yep. It's 5:03.
5:03, you're out of here.
Have fun at mail call. And I'll see you tomorrow for more questions. So.
Okay.